So here is the easiest way to bleed the clutch on a Mazda Rx8 in my opinion. The only tool you'll need is one large syringe with at least a 50 ml capacity and around 10 inches of silicone tube which fits well onto the bleed nipple. You can see I have exactly that with the fluid already in it. This is fresh fluid, but you can use fluid from the brake fluid reservoir if you're in a pinch and you just need to get some air out of the clutch. It's not the ideal thing, but it works. So you take the dipstick out because it's in the way, and take the bleed nipple off and don't lose it. I've already cracked off the bleed nipple, so it's sort of finger tight to make this next bit easier. So as you feed the pipe down to the nipple, you want to let any air out of the tube so that you push it on and don't push any air in as you start the process. And you want to turn the nipple around half a turn to open it up. Turn the syringe with it as well so there's no tension on the tube, and then start pushing to drive the fluid through back up to the reservoir. And as I'm pushing, you should be able to see, if the camera will focus, that the fluid reservoir so the fluid level is rising in the reservoir, and you should be able to see the lid is just on loosely to keep the dust out, but it's just jumping up and down with the air escaping as the fluid level rises up. So you want to push until about 40 milliliters has gone through, with the last 10 milliliters in the syringe. You want to keep a gentle pressure on it as you tighten up the nipple, just finger tight, so that you don't risk any air sucking into it as you take the pipe off. So once it's finger tight, you pinch the end of the tube as it comes off, so that as you take it out, you don't drip any more than you need to. So then you put the syringe to one side, excuse the mess, then get your spanner, 8mm, just tighten up the bleed nipple and put the bleed nipple cover back on. And then, last of all, put your dipstick back in. And yes, the dipstick isn't strictly needed to come out, but it's in the way. So